Imagine what it would mean just to have one book in your account take off. I think that's the really exciting thing about Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing is that when you find a niche, even when one book takes off, it makes such a big difference in your business. And that's one thing that's really exciting for me is understanding that it only takes one book. In this video, I'm kind of breaking down how Canva essentially made me this $37,000 from one book on Amazon KDP. And we're going to kind of talk about the power of Canva because I think it's really overlooked. People don't think of it as a KDP tool when it's made me most of my money. And I'll show you why. So this is a screenshot of my royalties. This book will not make any more money until it's unblocked. I want you guys just to remember from this video that if you have a book in paperback, go ahead and try and put it in hardcover and see what happens. To have an extra additional amount of money is always really rewarding. So some of you might be asking, what do you mean this book is done taking money? What do you mean your book can be blocked? I had downloaded a coloring page from Creative Fabrica, and whoever uploaded it on Creative Fabrica did it illegally. So my book got in trouble for it. My account was suspended and they blocked all my books. I don't know if they blocked my books to teach me a lesson. I'm still learning the lesson, but the books still show in my account as blocked. But the one that had the Creative Fabrica insert, it's completely gone. So I was devastated. This was January 20th. I had a really big month in January from this book, but it reminded me that I have the skill set to move forward. So that's the beautiful thing is that everything that I learned in Canva. So this is a screenshot at the time of this recording. My best-selling book is number 1, that's blocked. My second best-selling book is blocked. Number 3 is the newest book that I just put up in 2023. We're at 2,300 for that book. The next book is blocked. 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 Almost, 100 of those low content books are blocked. But it's okay. Like, I'm rising from the ashes. It's painful, but it's not the end of the world. But the really cool thing about Canva is that they have a lot of designers that are going to give you a lot of good ideas to get inspired from. And that's where I really gathered a lot of inspiration from. If you go to Canva and you type in book cover, all these beautiful things come up. In your Canva Pro agreement, you agree to change enough elements to make it your own. So whether you're changing the background or the name, or you're changing enough so that these people who are actually putting it together, right, you can see creative chart. You can see that these people spend time creating this, but they're still willing to extend a commercial release for you to use their book. And that's kind of what I want to show you is the power of Canva here, because when you come into designs, you essentially can build really beautiful things. And all you need to do is having your KDP dimensions just makes it even easier. We're at kdp.amazon.com/cover-creator. And once you have all this stuff in here, it's going to be really fun to make your medium or low content book. We're going to do 8.5 by 11, 110 pages, and not only will it calculate it for us, so you can download this, but you can also copy this and go over to Canva and plug it into a custom design and create from there. Make sure you're in the right sizing. Now that I'm in here, I can even look up covers and get a really fun base to start with, right? That's the really cool thing is that everything that's commercial use, you just need to go in here and you need to make it your own and make it look like, you have ownership over it, especially if you're going to copyright your stuff. You're going to want to come in and make sure that you're changing enough elements about it, and you have that agreement with Canva to be able to do that. So there's a lot of really cool things that you can do inside of here to really make it different and fun. Okay. So when I started my KDP journey 1 year ago, I already had experience in Canva. So I was in here all the time. It was fun for me and I really enjoyed it. And so I always take advantage of being able just to change enough elements to make it my own, changing colors, doing the things in there that just set me apart. You need to remember, though, everyone that has Canva Pro has access to this too. So you want to make sure that you're creating something that is different than everybody else, right? That stands out and that allows you to realize, you know what, I have something that I'm proud of. I have something that works for me. And I don't want you to get discouraged because even in Canva, if you go to the home page, they have a whole section on book covers. And that is amazing. Okay. It's amazing to come in here and just see all, as I mentioned before, there's 125,000 choices: business book cover, fantasy, Wattpad, just all the different things. So don't be discouraged. I have a free trial for the pro account for you in the description. But don't this is one of the easiest platforms. Take it from me, from learning Adobe Photoshop. This is much more fun. Love you guys. Peace out.